2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. They're not done yet, so.
It's Carthage Tiger basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage. It's game time! It's Carthage Tiger basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Assured Partners Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Carthage Water and Electric, Pearson Kelly, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Nell Mortuary, Matt Sherrill Shelter Insurance, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, H-Tree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Turf Tamers. We also thank Boomer's Barbecue, G3 Family Entertainment, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Fast Monkey Auto, MSSU, Specialty Risk Insurance, Carthage Dental Associates, Hurricane Car Wash, Nice Arcos Mexican Restaurant, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, and Reeves Tire. We're glad to have Freeman Health System, Sirloin Stockade, Old Missouri Bank, Ziggy's Coffee, Ott's Food Products, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Premier Auto, Nell Tax Service, Mercy Hospital Carthage, and Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments. And we thank Zyder Tax Services, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Vintage Timekeepers, Grace Lanes, Carthage Area McDonald's, Schreiber Cheese, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments. Stay tuned for the Music Radio 93.5 halftime show and a look inside the numbers. We are grateful for all our partner sponsors and encourage you to remember these local businesses and employers if or when you ever need their services or products.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger basketball. It's Jim Taylor.
Miles north, but we are here in Nevada for opening night as the long-standing Tigers from both Nevada and Carthage get together here at Wynn Gymnasium in Nevada. Good evening, everyone. Starting off the basketball season, this is Jim Taylor as the Tigers, who have 4 returning starters from last year, get ready to go up against a Nevada team that was a little rebuilding last year. We'll have to see how they favor tonight here at home. They always play everybody tough in this place, and Carthage has had their troubles here in recent years. Go through the starting lineups, then we'll take our first break of the night. Starting for the Tigers of Carthage will be Cruz Castro, a 6'2 senior. He's at forward. Trent Yates is the guard. He is a 5'11 senior. Dylan Pugh, also a senior, 5'11 guard. Landon Ray, he's also set up as a guard, and he is a 6'3 junior. And Taylor Stevens-Diggs in the middle. He is at 6'2" and a senior. On the Nevada side, it's Sean Simmons, 6'4". He is a junior. Gabe Smith, a senior. He is 5'11". Mason Majors, 5'10". junior. Kellen Braden, 5'9", and he is a junior. And Alex Ost is a 6'2". He's a junior. Tigers play this game, and then they'll have the Carthage tournament next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Be there for that one. Girls have already played. They won in Carl Junction before Thanksgiving, 43-31. They will have their girls tournament Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They play Sunrise Christian out of Wichita on Thursday at 7:30. Then same time Friday night, they'll play Fort Smith Southside. No time on the Bentonville contest. That will be on a Saturday. The JVs won 47-42. They had to hang on, and we were hoping for no overtime. It came close. Nevada missed 2 3-point opportunities. Our tip brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. We'll hear from them back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Carthage turned the ball over after getting the opening tip, and Nevada works around top of the key. Shot is off, no good. Offensive rebound by Nevada. It's taken by Mason Majors. Now top of the key, another 3 try. That's good. And that's Kellen Braden. Yates will bring it up for Carthage. Comes across the line. Off to Pugh. Dillon's arching 3 is no good. Rattles around. Stevens Diggs had it for a second. And it went off his knee, it looked like, from here. And goes out of bounds. As he started to come back up from the crouch, it deflected off of him, and it's going to be Nevada bringing it down the other way, leading 3-0. Gabe Smith at half court. Directs traffic, moves it up to the left wing, and that is Mason Majors. Braden back to Majors on the left wing. Now to Smith, left of the free throw circle. Ball slapped at, taken back by Nevada. Now Smith will back out. Now start in again, comes toward the lane, stop. Now here's a wing shot from the left, no good. That's for Majors. And on the rebound, the other side is Landon Ray. Bring up the far side of the court. And it's Cruz Castor. Castor back over to Stevens Diggs, cross to Dillon. Dillon Pugh. Inside they go, ball tipped around and off of Nevada. They tried to feed it in to Cruz Castor, but it went out of bounds. Nevada touched it. As soon as we figure out who's going to inbound, we'll get going again. Trey Yates will trigger. And it's off to Dillon Pugh. Now back inside, spinning is Yates, and it goes in and out. Couldn't get a better look, but it bound around too much, and Smith will bring it back for Nevada. He comes in the lane, now flip it back on the wing, still 3-0 Nevada. To the left side, Simmons. Now to the corner, Braden down inside. Simmons backward pass to Smith, fakes a 3. Comes to the free throw line, now back to the wing. Driving, putting up, rejection on the shot by Ray as Alex Ost went up for the shot. And they say it went right back off, so it's going to be Carthage basketball going the length of the court. It'll be Pugh off to Yates. Yates will bring it up, go to the wing. Pugh, feed down inside. Castor goes off a defender, puts it up with the right hand. It's good.
Cruz Castor.
3-2 Nevada. Smith will bring it back and give it off to Braden. Back to Smith. Drives in right side. Flip it back to the wing. Ost. Right back Smith, almost the same spot. Now to Braden at the free throw line. Tries to drive the lane, cut off. Out to Smith. Now back to Braden, and a left wing 3 is short. Let it go out of bounds. Nevada tried for the save, but it was too late. It'll be Yates and Pugh to bring it up. Yates across the line to Castor. And Castor back over to Yates. He'll drive middle of the lane. Flip it back to Stevens Diggs, not looking for it. Castor probably could have put the shot up himself, but Stevens Diggs was open at the baseline, but he wasn't looking for the pass. Here's Kellen Braden for Nevada. He'll bring it up. To the wing, right back to Braden. To the wing, Smith. And we have a whistle and contact. It's going to be an offensive foul on Sean Simmons.
Nevada foul number 10, Sean Simmons.
4:51 left to go here in the first quarter, and it's 3-2 Nevada. As expected in the first game, a little ragged beginning. Yates will come across and give to Castor. Right back to Yates. Stevens Diggs in the corner, now back to Pugh, back to Stevens Diggs. Out to Landon Ray. Dangerous pass is deflected out of bounds by, no, now they change it. They were going to give it to Carthage, but they said it was off a Carthage player, so Nevada will get it back. They'll bring it in from their bench. Braden back on the wing. Trades a pass, another whistle away, and another offensive foul. Same man. Repeat offender, Sean Simmons.
Checking in for Nevada, number 4, Jet Snyder.
Snyder comes in for Nevada. 3-2, that's all we have so far. Here is Yates. Back on the right side to Pugh. Bounce pass into Castor. Trying to cut off, spins and turns on a fade, no good. And the rebound taken by Braden. Nevada will try to bring it back. Find a little bit of pressure, but he dribbles out of it. Now back to the wing, Smith. Off on the right side to Mason Majors. Now to Snyder. Braden. Back to Majors. A long three is good.
Mason Majors.
So that makes it 6-2. We're just past the halfway of the first quarter. Here's Castor. Around to Landon Ray. Inside Stevens Diggs. He'll drive. Cut off. Has trouble with the dribble, and it's picked back up by Nevada. Snyder gets it for the Nevada Tigers. Off to Braden. He'll zig. Now back to the left corner they go. Majors now back to Braden in the left corner. Majors same spot after getting the handoff. He'll work it up top of the key. Now back over to Snyder on the right wing. Snyder now goes back up top of the key. And he'll hand it back high, up high to Braden. Off to the left side, now right back to Braden. Around to Smith on the right in front of the Carthage bench. He'll start to go, we have a whistle. It'll be a Carthage foul.
Carthage foul number 3, Trent Yates. His
Trent
first,
Yates.
team first. Checking in for Carthage number 10, Colt Pugh.
So now, Colt Pugh will check in for Stevens Diggs. So definitely a smaller lineup for the moment. Here is Smith. Smith picked up by Yates and gets the ball off to Majors. Majors will go get a screen, drive left side, whistle foul. That'll be free throws for Nevada. Will be on Colt
Carthage
Pugh.
foul number 10, Colt Pugh. His first, team second.
So to the line will be Mason Majors.
Shoots 2 for Nevada.
2 threes for Nevada, 1 two-pointer for Carthage. And the free throw is good. 2:47 left to go here in the first. These early holes can be devastating as the game goes along. You don't want to get too far behind, even though it is early, because once you get hot, sometimes you're still chasing that initial deficit. Right now it's at 6. Here is Yates, tried to go into Ray, and it's out of bounds off of whom? Looks like it'll stay with Carthage. It will be Yates off to the corner. Pugh, a long three is too long, and it's taken on the other side by Alex Austin. They throw it away at the other end. So Carthage gets a reprieve on that one, and they'll try again to cut into this 8-2 deficit. Trent Yates will give it off. Castor right back to Ray. Now to Colt Pugh. Now to Dillon. Lob pass Back to Dillon. He'll drive, try to force a shot up. It wouldn't go. And Smith will bring it down. He'll fire ahead. Open is Snyder, but he'll give it up to the corner. Right shot there is good for three.
Majors for three.
So Majors, he has 8 of the points, and it's an 11-2 Nevada lead and a timeout. 1:58 left to go in the first. 11-2 Nevada back here in 30 seconds. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Not a good beginning here in the 2024-25 season. It's a 9-point deficit here at 1:58 here in the first quarter. Nevada's all their field goals have been threes, and they've had a pair of free throws. Cruz Castor, the only Carthage points. And Trent Yates will give it off to Colt Pugh. Off to Dillon Pugh. Inside they go, Castor, and there's a foul on Nevada. That will go on Majors.
Majors, his first, team third.
Here's Yates to toss, and off to Dillon. Around to Castor. Nope, that's Yates. Now back to Dillon up top. Back over to Yates. His jumper is short. Taken in by Castor. Around to Colt. Up to Dillon. Back around Yates. Castor outside. Now back to Colt. Colt will try to reverse direction. He gets it stolen. Majors feeds ahead. And a pick almost. Who's it going to be off of? That's going to be a close call there. Yates knocked it away, but I think it went back off of Dillon Pugh. It went off one or the other there. There were two players, one on each side, and they give it back to Nevada. Braden will try to inbound and then pass too far ahead, and Majors try to save it on the behind the back, and it goes up the hallway.
He replaces number 31, Alex Off.
And hopefully Dillon will come back shortly. There he is. Still only 2 points in this quarter, 1:17 to go in it. Here is Yates. And back over to Colt Pugh, and another turnover. Here comes Braden the other way. Layup is good.
Kellen Braden with the steal and score.
Now 13-2 under a minute. Back inside they go to Castor, now to the wing. Driving is Ray, back over to Dillon Pugh, and he short arms it, but he tips it back in.
Dillon Pugh.
34 seconds remaining. 13-4. Here's Braden. He'll go the lane middle, draw a charge or a foul. It's a foul, and I think they'll count the bucket. They will count it.
Carthage foul number 12, Dillon Pugh. His first.
And Dillon Pugh commits his first.
Basket was good by Kellen Braden, who goes to the line for one more.
So a chance now to go back to an 11-point. Well, it is 11 now. It could go to 12. And it does.
Checking back in for Nevada, number 31, Alex Ost.
25 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and Yates will bring it up. To the right corner, now back inside. Castor nearly fell down with it, picks it up, banks it in.
Cruz, Castor.
16-6, be nice to keep them from scoring. Smith at the buzzer, way short. And after one, it's Nevada 16 and Carthage 6. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Best part of your day. Stopping by Ziggy's Coffee, of course. Whether you're craving a rich, smooth coffee, a refreshing chai, or a delicious smoothie, we've got just what you need to fuel your day. At Ziggy's, we pride ourselves on serving the highest quality beverages with service you can always count on. And to all Carthage Tiger student athletes, good luck this season. We're cheering you on every step of the way. Go Big Blue! Ziggy's fast and convenient drive-thru is located at 209 West Fur Road in Carthage, next to the Walmart Supercenter. Ziggy's, the best part of your day.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Get ready for the second quarter, and hopefully much improvement, though, right on the test paper for the second quarter. Carthage down by a score of 16-6. Nevada has put in 3 threes. In fact, it's 8 points apiece for Mason Majors and Kellen Braden, so if you can stop those guys, you might have a chance. Braden will start. He has the possession, now back on the wing. Down into Snyder, right back to Braden. Back down to the right wing, Alex Ost. Now back to Braden. He can't miss.
Braden for 3.
19-6. Colt Pugh has it. Now we have a whistle and a foul on Carthage, apparently, yes. Cruz Castor along with the Pews, Landon Ray, and Jaden Morris. 19-6, Nevada. And to the left wing. With it is Montgomery Palmer, his first action. Now into Snyder, and a whistle and another foul. That'll be on
Carthage
Morris.
Foul number 4, Jaden Morris, his first, team second.
Two fouls in the quarter. And a lob pass out to Jet Snyder. Now to Braden. Now back to a left corner 3. That goes in and out. Ball batted around. Ahead now to Castor. He's open. His layup is good.
Cruz,
Castor with 6. 19-8. Carthage has had very few stops in this half. Here's Braden. He'll drive, stop in the middle of the lane. Throw a pass that's wild, and it's picked off by Morris. He'll come back almost uncontested. He'll lay it in.
Jaden Morris.
So Jaden Morris makes it 19-10 Nevada. And it will be Kellen Braden to bring it up. Double team, now back out to Snyder. Back to Braden. It's Ost and Palmer. And Drew Miller for Nevada. Here's a drive, Braden, he missed that one, but then stolen right back by him. Now down to Miller, his jumper is good.
Alex Ost.
Had a chance to cut in there, but they immediately had it turned over after getting the rebound. The man who missed it came back and stole it. Here's Morris for Carthage. Back over on the wing, down inside to Colt Pugh. He'll try to go underneath, cut off. He'll flip it back out high to Landon Ray. Now back over to the left side. Here's a shot. Yates not going to go, and who wants the rebound? It's going to be on Carthage. That's
Carthage
3 fouls.
Number 1, Cruz Castor, his first.
First on
Third
Castor.
of the quarter. Checking back in for Nevada, number 10.
21-10 Nevada, 5:31 to go in the half. Here's Kellen Braden for Nevada. He'll move it ahead to Ost. Now to Smith. Smith goes through the paint. Now back out with 1 foot out. Here's a shot inside the arc from the right side. No good. That is by Mason Majors. Carthage for the rebound. Castor gives to Colt on the right wing. Now gives it to Ray. Out to Yates. Yates thought about it. Throws it. Morris will have to chase it down. Back to Yates. He'll move in the paint on the middle. A whistle and a reach and a foul there on Nevada.
Nevada foul number 31, Alex Ost.
That'll be on Alex Ost, his first.
For Carthage, number 42, Taylor Stevens-Diggs.
Stevens-Diggs back in. He'll replace Colt. Yates will inbound left of the goal. He'll lob. Pass almost too high for Ray, but Landon grabs it with his right hand and lays it in.
Ray.
21-12. Nevada has led since the beginning. Here's Braden. Back over on the left side, Smith. And Smith goes to the wing. Now back to Braden, top of the key. He'll keep it himself a couple of steps and give it off to Simmons. Simmons back to Ost. Now to Majors. Lob pass is a loose ball, and it's maybe picked up by Morris. Going to try to freeze possession, which would give it to Carthage, and they do. Nice job by Morris. He fought with Mason Majors, and Carthage got the possession. Morrison, Yates, Stevens-Diggs, Castor, and Ray. Here's a pull-up shot. It's going to go off from Yates. It's no good. Rebound taken in by Kellen Braden. Nevada will bring it back. Reckless dribble, but they get it out to Smith. He's on the wing. Now back to Braden. To Ost, middle of the lane. Kicks it to Smith. His three from the wing is no good. Offensive board taken back by Nevada. And another three try. This one Majors high off the iron. No good. Up we go to Yates. Yates will come inside. Middle of the lane. Now back to the wing, Morris. Morris back up top. Yates is open on the three, and it's not measured. Stevens-Diggs gets hacked. No call. He had the ball. The ball didn't go straight up in the air. There had to be a reason for it, but no whistle. Still 21-12 Nevada. Driving Smith. He missed it. Got it back, though. Kicks it back to Majors. Now back to Kellen Braden between the circles. Bounce pass. Back to Braden on a trade. Tried to go to Ost. Ball loose, and Morris will get it. Morris back one-on-one. He'll go for the layup, and what do we have? We have a blocking foul on Nevada. 2:59 to go here in the first half.
15, Mason Majors, his second team.
Mason Majors on the foul, number 2 for him. Jaden Morris will go to the line.
Jaden Morris to shoot 2 for Carthage.
His first one is good.
Checking in for Nevada, number 32, Dustin McIntyre.
So Morris will get another. Shot number 2 is also good.
And checking in for Carthage, number 10, Colt Pugh.
So Colt Pugh back in. (21-14). At one point it was 13. Here's Braden for Nevada. He'll back it out. Stops behind the back dribble. Still with it. Picked up there. Cruz Castor. Majors right back to Braden. Into Smith, center of the lane. Tries to spin through, put it up, and it goes off the back, no good. And it's Castor to bring it down. Chase it off into the corner and pick it up. Here's Colt Pugh. Left corner now to Yates. Looks back at Coach Morris. Yates back to Castor. It's Colt Pugh, Stevens-Diggs, and Ray, the rest of the guys out there. Ray on the left corner, tried to move in, left of the paint, puts it up with the right hand. He'll get free throws out of it. The shot went short.
Nevada foul number 15, Mason Majors.
That goes on Mason Majors. He has 3.
Landon Ray,
So he'll go. Well, no, he won't now. Thought he was going to have to go sit. Usually 3 fouls you do. But. And Ray's free throw is good.
Checking in for Nevada number 14, John Michael Collins.
So they've got it down to 6. It's 21-15 Nevada. And the next one. And it rolls off. Nevada almost traveled with that. 2 guys got a hold of it, and the other one of them wouldn't let go. Here comes Ost back in for Nevada to the front court. Now to Smith, his 3 right corner, well short. And here comes Castor. He's outnumbered, weaves through, but he is reached in by Smith, and a foul there. That'll be on the floor. But it's the 4th foul on Nevada.
Nevada foul number 13, Gabe Smith, his first, team 4th.
Number 1 for Gabe Smith. So left of the goal will be Yates to inbound. 21-15. Here is Stevens Diggs, now back to Ray. Here's a ball stolen by Smith. He'll bring it back. Numbers are against him. He'll try to force a shot, and he does and gets free throws. So he knew he couldn't make a decent shot, so he was hoping for contact, and he got it.
Carthage foul number 30, Landon Ray.
Be Landon Ray on the foul.
Gabe Smith to shoot 2 for Nevada.
So Gabe Smith, there's only been 3 guys on Nevada in the score column so far, and now Smith puts that one in.
Checking back in for Carthage, number 4, Jade Morris. For Nevada, number 4.
So Morris back in. 1:28 left to go here in the first half. Second free throw, Smith, is good. So it's 23-15. Out high, Colt Pugh, and another steal. Smith will go, lay it up, no good, but a foul. Carthage just too loose with the basketball in this half.
Carthage foul number 10, Colt Pugh, his second.
Number 2 on Colt.
Gabe Smith to shoot 2.
And Smith, who got 2 of 2 just a few seconds ago, gets another one to go 3 of 3 at the line.
Checking in for Carthage, number 23, Jordan.
They had it down to 5, and now it's about to go back to 10. Brunert in for Carthage. And the next one. That one did not go. Ray on the rebound, off to Yates. Ahead to Morris on the right corner. Back up top to Yates. Yates will drive, backdoor to Ray, and he lost it. Now it's lost right back. Brunert gives to Yates. His layup no good, but he goes to the other side, puts it up and in. He airballed it, but he ran underneath it on the right side and put it in. 24-17. Tigers bring it in. That's Nevada, and they have a loose ball. Now a backdoor play is a rejection. Are they going to call it? They're going to call goaltending. A very late whistle, but it was quite obvious. And Snyder will get the bucket. I thought they were going to just let it go, but then the trailing official is the one who made the call, which was interesting. He was right, but you'd think the guy underneath would have seen it. Here's Yates. 30 seconds to go. Trades the pass, now back to Morris, over to Ray, back door, off to Castor, off his leg. Chance for Nevada to go up double digits again. They've led by 12 and then subsequently 13, 19-6. Right now it's 26-17. And they will go down with the last shot, 6 seconds, and a foul. That'll put Carthage over the limit, so.
Carthage foul number 3, Trent Yates, his second.
Kellen Braden will go to the line. Foul was on Yates, number 2. First one is short. Carthage has 5 seconds to go down the court. So. And the second one is on the way, and he got that one measured. Castor lost the ball in front of the scorer's table. He just throws it up, but it's no good. After one half, Nevada 27, Carthage 17. We'll go 3 minutes and come back. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Is ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all of your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Clear with you and mentioned chasing a deficit. Well, it was 16-6 after one. Carthage got a little better in the second, but only tied Nevada in the second quarter 11-11, so they're still down 10. Right now at 27-17. It's the first game of the year, and the Carthage tournament will begin next Thursday. We'll be there for that. But that's be the next game, and hopefully they have time to get things going. They could get things going here in the second half, but they got to quit turning the ball over. It's just been a myriad of those, especially in the first quarter, which helped Nevada build that 16-6 lead after one. Carthage got it down to 21-15 with about a couple of minutes to go in the half, but essentially a 5-point play. It was a 3-point bucket and then a 2-point trip by Smith at the free throw line, and that pushed the lead back. And right now we're obviously 27-17 at the half. We'll take another 3-minute break and come back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
on the Carthage Tiger student athletes this season. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, miniature golf, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Ott Food Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. Ott's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy Ott's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Ott's what you oughta, always have a lot of, aren't you glad you thought of Ott's?
Tired of your bank dropping the ball? Whether it's clunky apps, high fees, or you feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB. From user-friendly digital banking to personalized service, we're here to make managing your money the experience you've always wanted. Visit us online at ombbank.com or in person to learn more. OMB, community banking made better. Member, FDIC.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeMuty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Scoring, Cruz Caster with 6, Trent Yates 2, Jaden Morris with 4, Dylan Pugh with 2, Landon Ray 3 on the Nevada side, Jeff Snyder 2, Gabe Smith 3, Mason Majors 8, and Kellen Braden with 12, and a bucket for Alex Ost. Will you one more break and then come back? Hopefully people call more timeouts. We wanted to run these all together. 27-17. We'll be back with the second half in 3 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Gonna be times. Times when you hit the ground running, and times when you just hit the ground hard. Mercy is ready for all of it, with specialists who not only have a heart for athletes, but for the people who support them. So when you have a health challenge to overcome, choose the team that considers every one of your victories one of ours. Find your Mercy provider at mercy.net/victory. That's mercy.net/victory. Mercy, your life is our life's work.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
When you own something, you take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful for years to come. Carthage is home to 2 manufacturing facilities and 3 distribution centers. For decades, Schreiber Foods has been a proud part of the Carthage community and part of your families. We're committed to providing quality products and supporting our local community every step of the way. We want to wish all Carthage Tigers student athletes the best of luck. Play hard, stay strong, and go Big Blue. Schreiber Foods, proudly Carthage.
Specialty Risk Management is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Looking for top-notch insurance coverage? Look no further than Specialty Risk Insurance Agency, one of the nation's leading agribusiness insurance agencies. And our expertise in construction and commercial insurance is making us second to none. Our agents just don't sell insurance. They live and work in the industries they protect, giving us unmatched industry knowledge. We understand the risks you face and know how to keep you protected. Call Specialty Risk Insurance Agency today at 417-359-5470. Go Big Blue!
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, just east of the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. Grace Lane's is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke and alcohol-free bowling experience. Be sure to check out their new 18-hole Glow Golf experience on the second floor. You got to see it to believe it. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Opportunity. Stevens Diggs put one in for Carthage. Now Nevada has it on their second trip. Here's a lob pass too far underneath for Ost. He'll have to dribble out. There's Nevada going from our vantage point, which is opposite the court, from left to right. Here's Smith bobbling a pass, but he got it back. Drop it into Ost. His shot rejected by Ray. Loose ball finally picked up. Here comes Dylan Pugh. He'll drive. He'll lay it up. Could have went for the conventional layup. Did not and missed it. You got to get the easy one. Do it the easiest way to get back in this thing. So Nevada will bring it back. Here's Smith. Smith drives to the paint, still going, put it up, and a foul. It's Simmons, Smith, Majors, Braden, and Ost for Nevada.
Carthage foul, number 30, Landon Ray, his second. Team
Ray on the foul. The rest of the Carthage guys are Dylan Pugh, Stevens Diggs, Castor, and Yates. Free throw good.
Gabe Smith shooting 2 for Nevada.
All the Smith points are from the line. He'll try to get it back to a 10-point lead. On the way in, no good. Rebound, Castor. Castor off to Yates. Yates on the wing, bounce past Stevens Diggs. Now back up top to Pugh. Bounds off his chin, but he got it. Puts up the jumper about 10, no good, too hard. And the rebound off to Braden. Braden will zigzag to the left of the lane. Now throw it to the corner. Now he passes it, and Simmons throws it away. Carthage with some opportunities here, but they haven't put it on the scoreboard. Nevada has been free with the basketball opening moments of the third. Pugh off to Ray. Landon driving from the left side. Can't get it to fall. Loose ball, bounds around. Castor has it. Can he get rid of it? He does. Rolls it out to Yates. Long shot. Pugh is good.
Dylan Pugh.
First time I've raised my voice in this one. Hopefully a little bit more. 28-22. Into the front court is Ost. He's double teamed. We have a foul. Carthage with 2 early fouls.
Carthage foul number 42, Taylor Stevens-Diggs.
Stevens-Diggs,
His first, team
number
second.
1 on him. To the right corner. Lob pass. Simmons now back underneath. Shot is no good. Chuck and try. Ost swatted down by Landon Ray. Nevada will keep it. Carthage has knocked it down to 6. They had it down to 5 late in the first half. Trailed by as many as 13. With it is Braden. Now back to Smith. Fakes a 3. Now backs away on a 3, and he can't put it down. And 2 Tigers fight for the rebound. Finally, Castor gets it, throws a dangerous pass, but Yates will get it. Yates brings it up, off to the wing. Pugh another 3 try. That's no good, but nobody to help out on the rebound. Braden brings it back for Nevada. To the right corner, Smith again on a 3, and that's good.
Yay, Smith for 3.
And that moves the lead all of a sudden back to 9. Cruz Castor, 4:22 to go, third quarter. Driving and wide open is Yates. He'll go in for the easy layup.
Yates.
31-24 Nevada. Here's a lob pass and a fight for it, and Dillon almost got it. Now back the other way they go to Ost. His layup is good.
Alex Ost.
4 points for him, back to a 9-point lead, 33-24 Nevada. Yates back to Castor, back to Yates. He'll try a 3, and that one won't go. Right to Braden. Braden will bring it up, off to Smith. He'll try a 3 on the right corner, and he got it.
Yates.
This is not a good trade-off. It's now a double-digit lead again, 36-24. Basically 12-point swings, 2 missed 3s, and then 2 made 3s. Wrong side of the ledger. Here's an offensive foul. That'll be on Stevens-Diggs or Ray.
Carthage foul number 42, Taylor Stevens-Diggs.
And Stevens-Diggs is second.
Checking in for Nevada number 4,
3 fouls in the third quarter. 36-24 Nevada. They have led since the beginning. Here's Smith. He'll drive. Back over to the wing 3. That's no good. Ball chased into the corner. Stevens-Diggs throws it ahead to Castor, but he's outnumbered. He'll have to wait for help. Stop at the right wing. Cross court Yates. Now up top Castor. Castor 1 foot. Now to Stevens-Diggs. Bank shot good. Nice looking shot.
Taylor Stevens-Diggs.
36-26. 2:40 to go here in the third. Smith for Nevada. To Braden. Now over to Snyder. To the left baseline. Now right back to the wing. Back to the corner they go. Now back to Braden. He's in front of the Nevada scorers table. Now he moves out between the circles. Drives to the right corner. Shot over there is good. Another 3. This one by Drew Miller. Now it's back to a 13-point lead. Second time it's been that. Nevada started off pretty ragged, but Carthage couldn't take advantage of the early turnovers, and now Nevada's got hot at 3. Here's a missed 3 by Ray. Here's a near mugging and no call. And finally Nevada picks up the loose ball. Looked like Dylan Pugh had the rebound, then he was yanked down. No call. Here's Braden. And he will bounce it off to Snyder. Snyder in the lane, goes left to right through it. Now back to Braden on the left wing. 1:30 left to go here in the third quarter. Lob to Smith. Now Smith will drive, and he lost it. Here is Ray, and his pass gets tipped, but Castor brings it in. Tried to go back to Landon Ray, and then they tried to save it. Nevada did, but it goes right to Ray, and he'll lay it in. It's only his 5th point, and a timeout for Carthage. Back in 1 minute with 1:10 to go. Nevada 39, Carthage 28. Back at 1, Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomer's Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go blue."
Hurricane Car Wash is cheering for the Carthage Tigers. Hurricane Car Wash serves Carthage and surrounding towns with all the options a car wash should offer. With 2 types of state-of-the-art automatic washes, you'll be back on the road in no time. Got a big rig? No problem. Our big truck bays can handle it all. And our hand wash bays give you everything you need to get your vehicle sparkling. Hurricane Car Wash has it all, even a pet wash service in our Touch 4 Wash app. Make your ride shine like new. Hurricane Car Wash, where clean meets convenience. HurricaneCarWash.net for locations. Go Big Blue.
Nevada with possession. Jet Snyder through the lane. Off to Miller, now back to Snyder. Smith, he'll drive, walk, no call, puts up the shot, no good, and Yates on the rebound. To the corner, Brunert. Now back to Ray. He's on the left wing. Cruz Caster has it between the circles, around to Colt Pugh. Now back to Ray, he'll try a 3, and it won't crawl in. Brunert had a half a shot at an offensive rebound, but no good. Final 25 seconds. Here's a drive, here's a charge. As Drew Miller tried to feed the pass through the lane, but he made contact with a Carthage defender.
Offensive foul, number 30, Drew Miller, his first.
And that's his first, so a chance now to try to get it under the double digits here at the end of the quarter. Carthage trailed 16-6 after 1, 27-17 at the half. Yates will bring it up with 20 seconds. Off to the wing, Colt, now back around to Brunert. Back to Colt, left corner, he'll try a 3 over there, and it's no good. And Nevada will get it with Snyder. And he'll move it off to Ost, now back to the wing, ball batted away. Nope, it's actually off of Nevada. The way that thing bounced around, I thought Colt Pugh got a piece of it, but instead it went off Montgomery Palmer. So with 1.3, hopefully get a shot inside half court. Colt Pugh will try to inbound it. He'll give it off. Castro will have to go half court. Puts it up. It'll count if it goes, but it's short. And after 3, Nevada got a +1 out of all that, thanks to their three-point shooting. After 3, Nevada 39 and Carthage 28. Let's go 90 seconds here. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Carthage alumnus Matthew Sherrill at 417-624-2220. Go Big Blue!
As a member of the community, Nell Tax is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working towards the same goal. So let Nell Tax be a member of your family's winning team. Nell Tax is a locally owned and operated tax service with over 10 years experience in the tax industry. Encourage your student athletes and the entire student body to dream big and work towards those dreams every day. Join Alicia and Nell and the rest of the team at Nell Tax as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Blue!
S&S Computers wishes the Tigers the best of luck in all this year's athletics. Serving homes and businesses in Southwest Missouri for 35 years, S&S Computers knows firsthand that hard work pays off in life, and they're proud to support the Tigers and proud to be a member of the Carthage community. Offering computer and laptop repair, data recovery, and troubleshooting, family owned and operated at 2009 Garrison, S&S Computers does it all. Scott and Shirley and the whole team at S&S Computers say go Tigers, go blue.
And Ray missed a shot. Colt Pugh got a rebound, put up a shot, and he was fouled. So Pugh with his first free throw is good. And the next one is good. 39-30 Nevada. They have led since the beginning. Kellen Braden will bring it up for Nevada. They have Snyder and Majors, Ost, and who's the other guy out there? It is Drew Miller. Ost now has the ball to Braden. Braden puts it up, won't go. Brunert on the rebound, ahead to Castor. He's on the left wing. It's also Yates, Ray, and see, I'll just Colt Pugh. There he is, and he missed the shot. Here is Nevada back with it and a foul. As driving it was Majors, and a foul on Colt Pugh.
Carthage foul number 10, Colt Pugh, his third, team first.
For those of you totally confused, which includes me, it's Castor, Yates, Brunert, along with Ray, and Colt Pugh. Braden has it for Nevada. 39-30, they lead. Flip it off to Majors. He'll drive, put it up and in.
Mason Majors.
He has 10. 41-30. Biggest lead's been 13 on 2 occasions for Nevada. Here comes Colt driving. His layup is good.
Colt Pugh.
41-32, but you need some stops and subsequently take advantage of it. Get some turnovers and put them in. Nevada didn't take care of the ball early in the third quarter, but Carthage couldn't put it into points.
Carthage foul number 3, Trent
Another
Yates,
foul,
his
this
third,
one on Trent Yates.
second. Checking back in for Carthage, number 12, Dylan Pugh.
That's 3 fouls on Yates. Ray will go out for the moment.
Nevada, number 13, Gabe Smith.
And Dylan Pugh back in, so both the Pughs are in. Yates, Castor, and Brunert. Braden inbounds to Smith. 6 minutes to go. And Smith hands it back off. That's Alex Ost. Back over to the right corner. And there's a ball knocked away by Carthage. Stays in possession of Nevada. It'll be Braden to inbound. Back over to Miller. Now to Braden, center of the lane, lays it up, and no good. Ball slapped at. Trent Yates has it. He tries to go himself, and he's going to get called on a charge. Oh, he had help, but he tried to go on his own. And the Nevada player stepped in front, drew the charge. Checking the fouls, I had Yates, but that would be his 4th, but he's still out there, and maybe they haven't posted it. Maybe it could be on a different number, but shouldn't be. I don't know what the confusion is about. They probably tried to hear me do the starters a while ago.
Offensive foul number 3, Trent Yates.
There you go.
His 4th,
that is his 4th, okay. And we got it. 41-32 Nevada. Here's Ost. Back to Braden. Braden will bring it across. He'll stop and give it off to Majors. Now to Snyder. Back Majors on the right wing. Ball tipped, and is it going to be run down? Pugh tries to get to it. And the ball is back across half court. Now back to Smith for 3, in and out. And Castor for the rebound. Got to make the move now. 5:13 to go. Here's Yates. He'll try a three on the left wing. Got it. And Carthage calls a timeout. And they'll have to go full. They'll have 2 fulls remaining. 41-35. They've knocked it down to 6. 5:06 left to go. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers!
Nevada has not used a timeout. Carthage down to 2 fulls. It's now a 2-possession game at 41-35. See what kind of pressure Carthage will employ on this trip. Hopefully another steal. Smith in the backcourt. They tried to get it across. Ray batted it, but now it is tipped in the front court. Bruner dives, picks it up, gives to Dylan Pugh. Off to Landon. Landon fakes, measures up a 3, and it's no good. Too long. Bruner on the rebound. His good. First 2 points for Bruner. And it's a 4-point game, 41-37. Here's a travel as getting overbalanced. That was Majors. So Carthage will get it at half court. Down by 4. Here is Yates, Castor, now to Ray, Brunert also there, and Dylan Pugh on a 3, no good. Here's a loose ball. Yates tried to save it, and it goes back to Nevada.
Nevada substitution, number 10, Sean Simmons.
Pugh had a line on it, but the ball went off the back of the iron.
Checking back in for Carthage, number 10, Colt Pugh. Replacing
Colt Pugh back in for Yates. Yates will sit with 4 fouls. Braden, Majors not looking for the ball, but fortunately for him, it bounces back to Braden. Now back to Majors. Majors in the front court for Nevada. Back across Braden, middle of the lane, and we have a foul on the floor. They will not count the bucket. Could almost call a travel there, but they're going to give the foul on Dylan Pugh. His third. 4 fouls. 4 for Carthage. Inbound, nearly stolen. Who's it off of? They say blue ball. It went off the back of Kellen Braden.
Checking back in for Carthage, number 3, Trent Yates, replacing Colt Pugh.
So Yates will come in. A little offense defense here. Here is Yates on the left corner. He'll move to the wing. Now back up to Landon Ray. Off to Castor on the right wing. Brunert. Now back to the top. Yates. Round to Castor. What do we have here? We have a offensive foul or what? I was looking at the ball and the whistle was away from it. It is an offensive foul apparently.
Carthage foul number 23, Jordan
Goes
Brunert,
on Jordan Brunert, his first. That is team fouls, 5 team fouls. But that, apparently since it was an offensive foul, they will not go to the other end. I kind of wonder what the pause was, and now they'll go to the... Do they call an offensive foul here? What's going on? Wish I knew. They call a foul on Majors.
Mason Majors, his fourth, team second.
And number 4 on him. I didn't see what he did, but
for Nevada, number 4, Jack Snyder.
there was contact. But Carthage did not retreat, and Nevada didn't either to the other end of the floor. So Carthage gets the ball under their goal with Yates. Now off to Pugh, and he loses the ball. And it's going to go out of bounds. Oh. Tell this is the first game. Pass was high, but not high enough, and Pugh had it go off his fingertips. And the ball rolled out of bounds in front of the Nevada bench, so opportunity missed. 41-37, 3:43 left to go. That's in the game. Near steal, but Nevada gets it back. Ost, now back to the left corner, now back inside. Out to Smith on the wing, fakes a 3, comes in the arc, fires it back to an open Sean Simmons. That's his first bucket, and it came at a good time. Nevada calls a full timeout. 3:26 left to go, 43 for Nevada, 37 for Carthage. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
About teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
43-37 in favor of Nevada, and we're at 3:26 to go in the game. Carthage will go length of the court. Nevada had just scored, called their first timeout. Here's Yates to bring it up to Brunert. Brunert fires through to the left side. Dylan Pugh on a 3, very short. Ball out to the wing. Pugh will get it back himself. He'll give it off. That's off to Yates. Still plenty of time. They got it down to 4, but couldn't take advantage of a couple of Nevada mistakes. Here's Yates. Now back off to Yates on a trade-off. Yates a long 3 is an air ball. Landon Ray gets it and lays it in.
Landon Ray.
Back to 4, 43-39, 2:47 to go. Near steal, Smith will bring it up for Nevada. And Majors saved a turnover there. Now he's trapped. They get it back to Braden. Now back off. It's Majors to Ost. I want to call him Kellen, but it is Alex Ost. Foul on Carthage. So Nevada will go to the line. Landon Ray, his third. There was a Kellen Ost that played for Nevada years prior. And the free throw is no good. And shot number 2 is on the way, and he got that one. 44-39, 2:28 to go. Nevada has led throughout. Here's Yates. Back to Pugh. Now to Yates again. He's between the circles. Off to the wing to Dylan Pugh. Right back Yates. Around to Brunert. Cross court. Dylan on a 3 is good.
Dylan Pugh.
And it's a 2-point game, 44-42. Here is Smith. Lob pass, almost turned over, double team. Ball back to Smith. Now back off to the left of the lane, shot up, and it's going to go. Wow. Mason Majors just threw it up. He was fouled, and it went in. So now a chance for a three-point play. Would put it back to 5. Foul was on Brunert, number 2. Free throw is no good, and it's off to Yates. 46-42, 1:45 remaining. Brunert on the wing, back to Yates, and the ball batted, but Yates will get it back. He'll drive back off to Ray. His three on the left corner, that's too long. And the rebound, Nevada. Here's Majors trying to get it across. He'll bring it up. They still have plenty of timeouts if they need it, but they lose it. Here's Ray, other way, layup is good. And timeout. We're back to 2 points on the deficit. 46-44 Nevada, 1:20 to go in the game. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio, 93.5.
And Carthage is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that hard work, good sportsmanship, truth, and honesty are core values that make the upcoming generation good citizens. And our Carthage Tigers are no exception. They're our leaders of tomorrow. Stop by Miss Arcos before the game or on the weekends for your favorite authentic Mexican food. Manny and the rest of the crew at Miss Arcos are glad to sponsor this Carthage Tiger broadcast. And cheers on the Tigers. Go Blue!
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Carthage down to 1 timeout. They've got it down to 2. They trailed by 13 on 2 occasions. With it is Majors. He's trapped. He'll throw it across to Smith. Now they get it ahead to to Kellen, and it's going to be loose ball. Ray had it for a moment. Now back underneath, layup good. That goes to Kellen Braden. 48-44. Dylan Pugh, he's open left side. Layup is short. And who's it off of? Nevada couldn't control the rebound, so a second chance for Carthage. And Dylan was wide open, and it went off the front. We're down to 56 seconds. Lob pass. Ray now to Yates. Back to Brunert. Back to Yates. His three on the left wing is no good, but he's fouled. So that means Trent will go for 3.
Foul call number 13, Gabe Smith.
Gabe Smith, his second.
Trent Yates to shoot 3.
So this could make it a 1-point game. But right now at 50 seconds to go. Free throw 1 is no good. Number 2 is on the way. Got that one. Try to get it back to a bucket. On the way, and no good. Nevada on the rebound, 48-45, Nevada. They get it in the front court. Now to Smith. Smith on the wing. Down to 36 seconds to go. Need a foul or a turnover. Here's a cross-court pass to Smith. He fakes a 3, and there's a foul on Brunert. So that will at least stop the clock at 28 seconds.
Foul number 23, Jordan Brunert, his third.
Third on Brunert.
Smith, shoot 2 for Nevada.
Too many early turnovers and then missed opportunities here in the second half if they come up short, but at least they got a game out of it. Free throw is good by Smith. That almost popped out. So now it's a two-trip game with 28 seconds. Next one on the way, and good. So now it's a 5-point game. And here comes Yates across. Back to Dillon for a three, too long. Rebound, Smith, and a foul. So Nevada's going to look like they're going to take this one. They lead now by 5. We're down to 22 seconds.
Gabe Smith back to the line for 2 more.
So Smith, who's been very good at the line, I think he's missed once. Free throw here is twice. Carthage just trying to get a charge going in the second quarter. He sank some free throws that kept Carthage from getting any closer. In fact, Carthage at the end ended up trailing by the same amount as they did in the first quarter. He missed them both, but they got to get it down court. Pugh's shot from 3 is no good. Then another foul. We're down to 12 seconds. Again, another missed opportunity.
Carthage foul number 1, Cruz Castor, his second. Kellen Braden shoot 2 for Nevada.
So Kellen Braden to the line. He was hot early. He has 14. He helped to build that 10-point lead after 1. Free throw here is no good.
Checking back in for Nevada, number 30, Drew Miller.
Still need 2 trips, though, in only 12 seconds. Next one, and no good. Need to get it down in a hurry, though. Ray gives off to Yates. We're under 10 seconds. Gonna have to shoot sometime. 3 seconds, it's over. And Castor puts up the jumper, but it's no good. Nevada comes out 50-45 over Carthage. Take a 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors, trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Service, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company. Vintage Timekeepers is rooting for the Carthage Tigers, and they hope you'll cheer them on too. Vintage Timekeepers knows that hard work, setting goals, volunteering, and building relationships are important things that improve character and create success in life. Our young students learn those life skills in the classroom and in team sports. Chris and staff at Vintage Timekeepers across the street from the Carthage Post Office wants the best for our student athletes and entire student body. Join them in saying, Go Tigers!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community-powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
During this Carthage Tiger broadcast, Freeman Health System congratulates all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make those young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Locally owned, not-for-profit, and nationally recognized, and with over 80 specialties across more than 30 locations in the four-state area, Freeman Health System provides a wide array of medical and behavioral health services. Freeman Health System. Care matters here.
I know the last couple of years, Carthage has had a habit, if they fall behind big early, they never seem to overcome that initial problem, and that was the case here tonight. They fell behind 16-6 after one. At one time it was 13-2 in the first quarter. Nevada had two 13-point leads during the course of the night. Nevada led by 10, 27-17 at the half. It was a +1 for Nevada at the end of three, 39-28, 12-11 in that quarter, but Carthage came back within a bucket, but couldn't seal another basket to tie it. And Nevada had a chance to ice it, but missed some free throws, but Carthage missed on their opportunities at the other end. Hopefully this will all work itself out, but we do know most of these guys who were starters last year, when they get rolling, this is a good ball team, but it's just the starts, and you hope that's not another pattern for this year. We'll take another 3-minute pause and come back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
High-quality, late-model car, truck, or SUV? At Premier Auto Sales and Service, we've got you covered. Family-owned and operated for 26 years, we're proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Located at 730 West Fairview in Carthage, we offer late-model, like-new used cars you can trust. Whether you're looking for your next vehicle or need top-notch service, visit us today. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page for the latest deals. Premier Auto Sales and Service, where quality meets hometown pride. Go Big Blue!
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Jaden Morris, 4. Colt Pugh, 4. Dylan Pugh with 8. Jordan Brunert, 2. 9, Landon Ray. And 4 for Taylor Stevens-Diggs. On the Nevada side, Jet Snyder with 2. Sean Simmons, 2. Gabe Smith, 12. 12 for Mason Majors. 14 for Kellen Braden. Sure seems like he scored more than that. 3 points for Drew Miller. And Alex Ost, he had 5. It was 16-6 Nevada after 1. 27-17 Nevada at the half. 39-28. Carthage put on a rally that got them within 2, but just couldn't get close enough. And they drop it 50-45. We owe you another 2-minute break, and then we'll finish up. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Fast Monkey Auto is cheering on our Carthage Tigers. I'm Carthage graduate Jason Cornett, owner of Fast Monkey Auto. Need reliable auto service that keeps you on the road? Then look no farther than Fast Monkey Auto in Carthage. Whether it's oil changes, brakes, state inspections, or suspension work, we've got you covered. At Fast Monkey Auto, we pride ourselves on fast, friendly service, keeping you informed every step of the way. Visit us today at 2302 Fairlawn Avenue. At Fast Monkey Auto, we've got your back. 417-358-0756 or fastmonkeyauto.com. Go Tigers!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Our next broadcast will be coming up from Thursday with the Carthage tournament. I have no times set yet that I've got. Hopefully get there and I'll show up on time one way or the other. So it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the Carthage Invitational. And we'll be on the air for that, as it is year 78 for this Invitational, at least 78th annual. So I'm figuring it's been 78 years. I wasn't around when it began. I was close. But we'll be there next Thursday in Carthage. Tonight, Nevada led at the beginning and never looked back. 50-45, they beat Carthage. And thanks to Caleb and OJ here running things on the video side, and Ron back at the studios. Our next broadcast will be next Thursday from Carthage at the Carthage tournament. Until then, from Nevada, good night.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank Assured Partners Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Fair Acres YMCA, Fast Monkey Auto, Freeman Health System, G3 Family Entertainment, Grace Lanes, Hurricane Car Wash, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments. We also thank Nell Mortuary, Nell Tax Service, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Matt Sherrill, Shelter Insurance, Mercy Hospital Carthage, Mis Arcos Mexican Restaurant, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental, Pearson Kelly, Premier Auto, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors. Also, Schreiber Cheese, Sirloin Stockade, Specialty Risk Insurance, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Vintage Timekeepers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, Ziggy's Coffee. We thank all of our Carthage Tiger partner sponsors for supporting this broadcast and internet stream. Be sure to check out these local businesses first if you need any of their services or products. And lastly, we thank you, our loyal listeners and viewers, for tuning in. This has been a service of Carthage Tiger Sports Network, Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO.
Thank you once again for listening to Carthage Tiger Basketball. We here at Music Radio will see you all next time. Have a good night.